welcome to Penn Common. I'm here with my binoculars, although I'm actually after something very specific that won't need binoculars. I'll show you that in due course, assuming that it's around, of course. But it's 2.8 miles from where I live, Penn Common, and that's by car. And I go up and down and across. I could walk it, be about 2 miles, well, certainly less than 2.8 anyway, because I could walk in a straight line across fields and meadows and woods and everything else. And I am a country person by heart, so as you can see, fantastic where we are now. But will I find what I'm looking for? We shall see in due course. But regardless of that, I'll capture some of the scenery anyway, and got my binoculars. I can take in a few birds as always. It's also a golf course as well, as a place for the public to walk and enjoy. I said it was a golf course. Look what has just landed about 2 yards from where I am, and I'm well off the course now. And another one has just got in the woods even further to my right. I've just passed the golfers in question. Actually, they didn't do it intentionally. They're just not very good golfers, and I'm looking up there now, and I think you'd have to be a real novice or not very good at all to actually not go straight down there on the grass and end up over there. Maybe it's the equivalent of somebody taking up fishing for the first time and end up casting behind them as opposed to in front of them. I've just seen a muntjac make its way across the golf course, but more importantly, in the context of why I'm here, I've just seen something that definitely deserves a closer look. My hopes were built up there. What I saw from a distance through the binoculars, once I got there with the naked eye, wasn't what I thought it was. However, I'm still going to continue my search. I feel a U2 song coming on at the moment. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. However, the search goes on, and the same principle as I often talk about in fishing: as long as your bait's in the water, you've always got a chance. And as long as I continue to walk the common, well, I could find what I am looking for. I've just heard a chiff-chaff calling. It's where they get their name from. Chiff-chaff, chiff-chaff, chiff-chaff. It's about as good as I get with bird impersonations. Although I can do a pretty decent tawny owl. It's true to say that I've drawn a blank now as I make my way back to the car. I haven't found what I came for. What was it? It was the fly agaric, my favourite fungi. If you're not familiar with them, that's the red one with the white spots. I've seen them here before, which is why I came, and they do like light soils and birch trees. So you see the two together and you'll get some fly agaric. They put in an appearance late summer and then through to early winter. So that's the best time to see them. So perhaps a little bit too early. However, it's certainly eventful after getting nearly killed by a golf ball on the one hand and spotting the muntjac as it made its way across the open course itself. At first I thought it was a Labrador. They're about the same size. Got the binoculars on it, I could see it was a deer. But above all, any time spent in the great outdoors, in the beautiful countryside, is never ever a waste of time. So I've certainly enjoyed it, and I think I've walked more than the 2.8 miles that it took to get here. But every single step has been enjoyable.